All right, morning run done. Finished up. 1 mile warm up to 4 100-mile repeats at a 6:30 pace. Straight into a 5K for time. My goal is to get in the 21-minute range. I ended up at a 22:27. Missed it by 27 seconds. So kind of pissed. Should have pushed a little bit harder, but that was a tough one. Got it done. Finished up with a 1 mile cool down. Now time to go fuel back up. Some waffles. So I'll catch you guys in the next clip talking about the business aspect of this video. Cheers. And we're back in the garage gym for the talking part of this video. What's up, guys? Great day so far. Got a lot of stuff done. Websites, talking to manufacturer, labels coming along. So that'll be out probably in the next 2-3 weeks. I'll launch the label, the ingredient profile, what the product's actually gonna be. So we'll have that to look forward to. But today, I'm gonna talk about basically how much money it takes to start a supplement business and how you really have to go through it if somebody out there wants to go through it like I am. So first off, you gotta find a manufacturer for your product. So basically what I did is I Googled and talked to multiple manufacturers online to get the best quote and see what all of them were about. A lot of them need certain certifications from the FDA, and some of them don't have them, some of them do. So it's basically where you want your ingredients to be sourced from and how pure you want those ingredients to be. I went with a pretty good manufacturer. They got all the certifications they need, so my products I know are going to be sourced from the best places possible and be of the highest quality. So you got that. You need to find the manufacturer. Then the second thing you need to do is figure out what product you want to bring to market. So the formulation of that product. So you can either work with a manufacturer. They have people and dietitians there that work on these ingredients, or they have already formulated ingredients that you can literally just slap a label on and call it yours. But what I did is I already had the formulation. Mine is all of the things, all the ingredients that I liked from certain different aspects of the products. I can't give away too much, but they all join together into one product, and this product's gonna have multiple benefits into one, so you don't have to buy like five or six products. So that's a plus. I had my own formulation, so I just went straight to them. They said, we got all those ingredients, we can do that. And then after that, you talk about MOQs, which are your minimum order quantities. So a lot of manufacturers, depends on how big you scale, but it can be between 200 to 500 is about the range where you can start. So 200 to 500 products, and that's gonna cost you probably anywhere from 4 to 10 grand, depending on what product you have. So that's a lot for the smaller businesses. If you're a big business and got money to spend, you can buy thousands of products at once and they'll give you a better deal. But for the 200 to 500 range, that'll be around 4 to 10 grand. After that, you'll start the process of getting samples. And that's kind of the process that I'm in right now. My samples will be here this coming week. I'm excited about it. After that, you get the flavor profiles of the samples. So I got 3 coming in. I'll show you guys those flavors when they get here. Sorry, I know there's probably a lot of anticipation of not knowing what this product is, but believe me, it'll be worth it. So I get those 3 flavor options coming in this week. So I'll test those out, see which one I like the best. And that's the one that I'll say, all right, we're gonna go with that one. After the sample process is done, usually they actually charge you for samples, but I have a pretty good relationship with my manufacturer and he just put it into the price with all the other products. So I got a good deal on that. Anyway, so after the sampling process, I say, yo, I like this one. We're gonna go with that. Then they can start running the products. While we're in the sampling process stage, we need to decide on a label design. So I sent the guys out a logo and a mock draft that I made in Photoshop of just a layout of what I want the label to be, where I want the supplement facts to be, my logo, what the product is called, and all that stuff. So they'll put that together with the professional designer. And then on the label, they'll put all the FDA approvals and the warnings, and please do not take this whole product or else you could die, that type of stuff. So that'll all be on there, and it'll all be approved to where I can sell. After that, yeah, they'll start running the product when I tell them to, and yeah, then it should take about 5 to 6 weeks for it to come, all manufactured, and that's about it. So the main prices for the whole thing is for your products to be made is probably around 4 to 10 grand. The designing and label, that's probably $500-600. And then for my logo, I did not make that, even though I had some input. I used a service called Design Crowd, which is an online website where you basically put in basically a draft of what you want and type out everything that you want to see in the logo, what your company stands for, all that type of stuff. And they send it out to designers literally all across the world, and they all enter in to get your payment. So they're basically all competing against you, and if you want them to redo some type of stuff or put some different stuff in there, then they'll do that because they're competing against each other for that first place cash prize. So that was really cool. I get to pick out, I think I ended up with 150 submissions, narrowed it down to 2 or 3, and then ended up with the one guy. So it was pretty cool. Yeah, so the design label, that's probably around $500-600 for that. Logo is a couple $100, and then let's see, the shipping cost for all of the products is probably going to be around $200 as well, just because it's so many products and it's coming on a freight. And then yeah, after that you got to package them up in boxes. Boxes another couple $100. So we're sitting around, let's say around 7 grand. So around 7 grand is probably your starting point for all of your products. But then if you want to take it a step further, which I'm doing, is I'm just taking the extra step to make the experience that much better. I want the opening of the box and the actual supplement to include some stuff to where you're like, whoa, this company does it right, you know? So we're gonna have stickers. I know I'm gonna send out some shaker bottles to people. We got clothing that you can purchase. And there's some extra things that I'm gonna throw into the boxes as well. So you guys will really like this, and stay tuned. I hope you enjoyed this video, a little bit more of an insight into how you can start a supplement brand if you want to. There's a lot easier ways than what I'm doing that you can literally just purchase the product and they'll ship it out to the customers, and you don't even have to touch anything. It's all drop shipping. So, but what I want to do, I want to experience the product and make it just a better, pleasurable experience for the customer. I want to have my little touch on it. So yeah, right now we're in the sampling phase, and I'll get some more clothing and the shaker bottles in this week as well. So I'll show you guys that in the next video. So thank you guys for watching. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. So do whatever you need to do, and I'll see you in the next one.